Okay, here's probably the hardest drill that I give somebody, but it's also one of the best drills. It's not easy, and there's really very little room for error, but it's, I think, a very important drill for a golfer to work on when they're learning the game, or when they get into that stretch where the golf just becomes really hard work and, boy, you're just not making solid contact. When a golfer is up here, when they're struggling, it's very instinctive for them to use their hands to guide and steer the club down to the ball, which causes all sorts of inconsistencies. And frankly, when we get into that state, if we're hitting the ball solid, it's lucky. So we're going to do really the opposite of that. We're going to get set up. The ball's got to be in the right place. Take your top hand off the club, and you're going to point the club to the target like so. From this point, your right arm doesn't do anything manually. You're going to turn your chest with a little bit of energy to get that club to swing somewhere up over to there. When the club runs out of momentum, you're just going to let the club fall. Just let it fall. Let gravity take over the club. Now, that's not going to do us a whole lot of good until we turn. So if, as the club is falling, I go ahead and turn over to the finish, we can actually hit remarkably solid shots. But it's not because your hand-eye coordination is steering the club to the ball, but you're actually allowing the golf club to swing. So use this drill when golf starts to become a really lot of exertion, and it'll get you back to letting the golf club swing, and you'll be shocked at how solid you hit it.